Yeah, Trisha and Todd, Las Vegas is the entertainment capital of the world, but for much of the past year, it hasn't felt like that. But from everyone that I spoke to today, one thing is clear. No one expected to be off stage this long, and everyone is excited to be back.
We literally are beside ourselves with joy.
After almost a year without the thrill of live entertainment, strip performers are eager to be back.
It's like being a football player in the Super Bowl.
But reminders of why these entertainers were sidelined in the first place are all around.
It's only allowed 100 people, so I'm going to have more jokes than people there.
Carrot Top and Fantasy are both reopening tonight at the Luxor with strict COVID-19 protocols in place. Social distancing, sanitizing, and mask wearing for the audience and most of the performers as well.
I had forgotten how hard it is to dance our show full out, and you add the mask on top of it, and it's really good cardio, and we're going to be in shape.
Next door at the Excalibur, Thunder from Down Under has been back on stage for about a month, but their audience recently expanded.
Going from 50 people with such an intimate show to 100 people, it feels like a massive crowd now, even though we've still got a little bit further to go.
And while the Australian hotties would like to be able to take it a bit further on stage, strict social distancing keeps the striptease to a tease.
We're not allowed to go out into the crowd, we're not allowed to dance on tables, we're not allowed to dance on grandmas.
But dancer Liam Black says, don't worry ladies, the thrill is still there.
For a girl, it's still exciting, you can still get pulled up on stage, you know what I mean? But we just can't touch anybody, which is unfortunate. Takes it away.
Now, many more shows are set to return in the next month, and we do have a full list of those online at ktnv.com. Trisha and Todd.
Well, Jackie, beggars can't be choosers. 100 people, I mean, that's gotten bigger than the 50 that they had before. When can we expect an even bigger crowd for some of these shows?
So many of these shows are holding off until mid-March, mid-next month, because that is when we expect, as long as COVID-19 numbers stay on that downward trend, to go to 250 capacity. So right now, again, we're at that 100-person capacity, and we do expect to be moving into that 250 tier by mid-next month. Reporting live, Jackie Kostek, 13 Action News.
Yeah, just Jackie, before you go, just one quick question. You've been reporting on and around the Strip now since really the beginning of this pandemic. I'm just curious, it's Friday night. As you look around this Friday compared to previous Fridays, what are you seeing? You seeing a little bit more signs of life or no?
Trisha and Todd, I wish I could speak more to the central part of the Las Vegas Strip, but we are down here on the south side by Mandalay Bay, the Luxor, and the Excalibur, New York down. We certainly have seen a lot of cars driving by, but it has been pretty empty where we are. But I really do believe that up further north on the Strip, it's probably a different sight.
All right, yeah, it looked a little quiet where you were at, so you're probably right about that, Jackie.